Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. So let's talk about JP Morgan today and how the technicals look like. So we are in a weekly chart at the moment, and as you can clearly see, it looks like JPMC is currently, kind of working in this particular channel. Okay. At the lower end, we do not have a lot of touches, but at the upper side, we do have touches. Okay. And another thing you can notice in the middle of this channel, whenever the price had tried to or was able to successfully break out of it, then the upper line of the channel was able to be tested. The prices were able to move higher, and here it will probably coincide with the immediate resistance that we have is at 143 level. So you can say like 143, 140 to 145 level, right? So that level will be acting as a resistance. Another thing we see here is weekly EMA 200. In the weekly chart we see that when the price tried to when it went below EMA 200, as you can see, since let's remove this channel for a minute. So as you can see, since 31st May 2022, it went above EMA 200 weekly, then it couldn't sustain it and it just went back. Again, we have seen a clear breakout, which a more convincing breakout above EMA 200, and it was able to sustain that for some time until it reached 143, which was also coinciding with the previous um, channel that we were showing, right? Almost. Again, we are looking just for possibilities here. Now we see there has been a retest of EMA 200, which is sitting at 127, and we see a bullish, a green candle, may I say, coming up. So looks like it is trying to respect this level. Let's see if it's able to sustain that level. Um it is not a surprise that it broke its previous low as well, which was at 128.29 level. It broke its previous low and it made a new low at the moment. But in an overall picture, if you see, this was the previous resistance, which was as 123, and it tried to respect that level and tried and was able to bounce up. Now we need to see if the price is able to sustain this level, and next week if it is able to close above weekly EMA 200, then more or less will be convinced that at least from a shorter time frame, immediate time frame, we are not looking for more lows here, new lows here. Okay, we do want to see higher high and higher lows formed. Let's move to daily time frame and see how things look like. um, we saw it clearly gave a bounce from 123 level, and now it has come into a consolidation level, right? Let's make quick trend line here. Yeah, this level and the level which is already marked. So between 131 and 123, we see the prices kind of consolidating. You may make it a little higher, around 126 you can say, but I still want to stick with 123 considering it was the last low here, right? Yeah. So the price is continuously currently moving between this particular range. So until it is able to move above 131 convincingly, we cannot be sure if the price wants to move above and retest its important resistance, which was at 143. And before that, again, there is another area that it has to cross, which will definitely act as a uh, immediate problem for JP Morgan is this level, which is 136. So let's see how the market behaves in a daily time frame. It looks like it is currently in this particular zone between 131 and 123. It may come and retest this and bounce. So if anybody wants to play these particular scenarios, so they can always buy at a low, when the low is touched, low is reached, and sell when the high is reached. So looks like it is going to consolidate in this range, gain some momentum, and then able to break above 131. Now you can also see that EMA 200 is sitting at 131, so 131 is going to be an important level. Okay, so and another thing I want to point out here in the RSI, you can see that it tried to break this important, which is 144 around level. It was consolidating from 9th of March till when, yeah, 30th of March. So it tried to remain in this level, it tried to break out, but on the retest it failed and it moved lower. Okay, so we are seeing the RSI is moving lower and broke its previous resistance, was not able to turn into support. Okay, another thing, we can see here the volumes were pretty high. Okay, and now since the consolidation is happening, we can see the volumes are bit decreasing. So we can say that at this level, we there won't be a lot of selling, not a lot of selling, on rather not even a lot of buying is being observed. So it kind of favors the scenario of being inside a particular range that we have just marked. Okay, moving to hourly time frame. Hourly it is below, hourly 200 EMA. We can see that it is currently in another consolidation here, which is 127, 128 to, yeah, 126. Horizontal lines work much better than any other lines. Channels may work at a higher time frame, but when we are dealing with in general, when a breakout situation or anything, it's always better to keep our charts very simple, following the horizontal lines. Horizontal really works pretty well. Okay, so there's nothing much we see. In fact, we see that this particular area, which is 127, is now kind of acting as a resistance, and the prices are trying to move up, but I do see weakness here. Okay, so let's again go ahead and mark a particular line here. Yeah, these levels. So the price is acting below this, so maybe if it is not able to move upward or remain at this level, it may just come and close this gap, 125. Okay, let's see what happens in these upcoming sessions. I'm not going to go below 1 hour time frame, as at least that gives us immediate view of few sessions. More lower time frame, more risk. So but 126 is going to act as immediate support as well for this price. So 126 and 127, let's see what it does. At the moment, we do see weakness in the chart at the moment. All right, so that's it for JPMC. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet, and stay tuned for more updates. Thank you everyone. Bye for now.